Good morning. I'm Dr. Barbara Tenney, Chair of the Board of Trustees. On behalf of all the members of the Board of Trustees of Wilson College, I would like to extend our congratulations to the graduates and to the families of the class of 2023. Go Odds. At this time, I would ask that you please rise for the invocation by Reverend Derek Wadlington, Besh Clarkson College Chaplain and Director of our Curran Bonner Leader Program. And please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
To quote soon-to-be President America, Dr. Barbara Mistick, this day is important to pause and to celebrate and to mark the transition into the world. This is an awesome day, a beautiful day. If it be your way, please pray with me. We give thanks this day for the beautiful creation we inhabit. We give thanks for Wilson College, the chance to gather here in this moment to celebrate these graduates. We give thanks for the families who nurtured them to get them here. We give thanks for all the professors, all the staff who work countless hours to make everything happen behind the scenes and in the classroom. We give thanks to those who have served the college. And we ask special blessing on our graduates as they revel in this moment, preparing to go out into this world to be not just at Wilson, but from Wilson. In all this we give thanks. Amen.
You may be seated. Thank you, Reverend Wadlington, for that beautiful invocation. Good morning. Oh, this is a great day. I think we need a little more enthusiasm than that. Good morning. I'm Wes Fugit, president of Wilson College, and it is my distinct honor to welcome you to today's commencement activities for the class of 2023. What a privilege it is to participate in such an important tradition in the life of the college. Commencement is the culmination of years of hard work and the pursuit of academic achievements. For the class of 2023, in particular, today's activities are a celebration of perseverance, persistence, resiliency, and personal growth. It has been a journey of many unforeseen ups and downs, twists and turns, pandemic-related events, but you made it. I am so glad, no, so proud to be here with you celebrating your graduation from Wilson College. But you did not get here on your own. You had a village, our faculty, the staff, your families, friends, and others. And this morning especially, we honor the mothers in the audience. What a truly special day for you. Congratulations, mothers. Graduates, today is your day, your chance to walk across the stage like so many women and men before you. I encourage you to embrace this moment. Let it soak in. You've certainly earned it, and I hope you enjoy today's celebration of you. Before we get started, a few housekeeping details. Parents, families, and friends, we are thrilled you are able to join us today. To help keep the proceedings moving along, I would ask that you stay seated during the ceremony. Pictures Plus is here from Waynesboro to take photos of each graduate. That photo will be made available to the graduate via Wilson email or their personal email free of charge in the coming week. I also bring greetings on behalf of Wilson's faculty, staff, and administration. Your time at Wilson has prepared you to be leaders of your generation and beyond. You have the skills, the passion, the persistence, the ability to think critically, to achieve your dreams, to strive for justice, to make our world a better place. Thank you for choosing Wilson College as your partner on this journey. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Anita Faradian, President of the Class of 2023. During her time at Wilson, Anita has been an active member of our undergraduate campus community. In addition to serving as president of her class, she is the current Wilson College Student Government Association Officer for Academic Affairs and is a past officer for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. She is also the president of our Mohiba International Club and helps others through her work as a peer teacher, tutor, resident assistant, campus activities board member, and assistant in the office of the president. Somehow, in and amongst all these extracurricular activities, she is graduating today with honors in a dual major bachelor's degree in history and political science and business management. She has also earned a minor in Spanish. Anita is a member of several honor societies, including Phi Beta Kappa, Pi Gamma Mu, and Omicron Delta Kappa. Anita will now share her thoughts about this momentous day, as well as present the annual senior class gift to the college. Anita.
President Fugate, our distinguished Board of Trustees, honorable guests, faculty, staff, families, and friends, welcome to Commencement. Thank you for sharing this special day with us. And to us, Class of 2023, congratulations. It is my absolute honor to address you today on behalf of my class. I am Anita Faradian, and I am an international student from the beautiful country of Armenia. There is a saying by the Armenian poet Vahan Tekeyan, "Bartratrir ya bartratru." This means, rise up and raise others up with you. As an Armenian student, I had the privilege to work with the Armenian General Benevolent Union through Wilson College. Its founders wanted to ensure that generations of young Armenians nurture and develop their professional identities as an investment in the growth of future leaders, a true embodiment of the phrase, rise up and raise others up with you. Wilson's Bogigan Scholarship, funded by generous donors, paid for my education here. Again, by others who were able to rise up and raise others, in this case me, with them. Each and every one of us has been supported by others in order to reach this milestone in our lives. Many of us have benefited from incredible opportunities, received funding for school, internships, trips, and activities. I encourage all of us to take a moment right now and reflect on those who have gone before us, have stood by our side, and have helped us through this journey. They might be our parents, our friends and family, faculty, or staff members. Breathe it in. Be grateful. And don't forget to express your gratitude to them. They allowed us to rise up, and now it's our turn to raise others up. At Wilson, we have been encouraged to be bold, to take risks, and to develop the courage to chase after our dreams. We have been privileged with the education, and now we are charged with, or even obligated to, pay it forward, or in other words, to rise up and raise up. In preparation for giving back, we have participated in service trips and studied overseas. We have interned, we have researched, we have studied hard, played hard, made improvements, and introduced new ideas. We have triumphed, won championships, and have taken home all 3 President's Cups in athletics. But we have also lost graciously, learned from our mistakes, and like the phoenix, we rose above numerous obstacles. Mostly, we have dreamed big, very big indeed. So, take the knowledge and experience learned here to make a change in the world and help raise others up. Rise up when you see injustice. Rise up when you believe in something. Rise up to achieve something, and rise up to raise others up. Rise is and continues to be a word which should resonate with us. It is deeply ingrained in us as a college community. Our strategic plan is called Future Wilson, the Phoenix Rises. Our fundraising campaign uses the slogan, We Rise. Athletics, #Rise Up. And our favorite cheer includes those very words. When we are down, and I'm sure there will be down times for all of us, I hope you remember this word and take charge, be bold, be confident, and rise again. So, fellow Phoenix, before I close, I think we should unite through this word one last time and in our very favorite way. I'd like to invite President Fugit to lead us through our cheer. President Fugit, would you be so kind to lead us one last time?
Hey, Wilson! When I say Wilson, you say college! Wilson!
College!
Wilson!
College!
When I say Phoenix, you say rise up! Phoenix!
Rise up!
Phoenix! Wilson!
College!
Phoenix!
Rise up!
Wilson!
College!
Phoenix!
Rise up!
Let's go!
Thank you. I would now like to ask you to indulge me for one moment. My country is currently at war, and my family is unable to be here today. And though they are streaming the ceremony, they may not fully understand the language. As the people who raised me, figuratively and literally, I would like to thank them in my mother tongue. Շատ շնորհակալ եմ ինձ ամեն հարցում աջակցելու եւ իմ ուժերին հավատալու համար։ Ձեր անվերապահ աջակցության եւ ոգեշնչման շնորհիվ է, որ հասել եմ այսքան հաջողությունների։ Ես ձեզ բոլորից շատ սիրում եմ։ Obviously, you guys understood that word for word. But I was just telling my family, thank you very much for supporting me in all my endeavors and believing in my abilities. I wouldn't be where I am today without your unconditional support and encouragement to dream big. And I love you all. I hope when today's ceremony concludes, you will also express your appreciation to the friends and family members that supported you to make today possible. In closing, I want to congratulate us once again on our incredible accomplishment. As we go forth into the world, I have no doubt that we will rise and achieve great things. Our future is bright, and I can't wait to see all that we will accomplish. Shnarakalatung, thank you, and class of 2023, congratulations. It is now my privilege to present our class gift to the President. President Fugit, It is my honor to be the first member of our class to model the phrase, rise up and raise up. Through class fundraising efforts, I'm pleased to announce that we will be joining those who raised us, the Wilson College Parents Council, and contributing towards their effort to fundraise to refresh the fitness center. It's our way of rising up to raise future Phoenix. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aneda, and thank you, class of 2023, for your gift to the college. Your support of the Wilson College Parents Council's goal to enhance our campus fitness center is inspiring, and I know future generations of students will enjoy this important project once it's complete. Might not have been such a great idea to lead that cheer when I have 2 commencement ceremonies to go through today. We pause in our ceremony now to recognize 3 esteemed members of the Wilson College family. Dr. Barbara L. Tenney, class of 1967, and current chair of our Board of Trustees. Robin J. Bernstein, Esquire, a current trustee and past chair of the board. And Dr. Barbara K. Mistick, president of the National Association of Independent Colleges and Universities, and my predecessor as the 19th president of the college. It is my honor to speak to you briefly about Dr. Tenney and Robin Bernstein. Dr. Tenney will then follow me with remarks about Dr. Mistick. 9 years ago, 2 women who have cared deeply for Wilson were asked to relinquish their title of Trustees Emeriti to return to active membership on the Board of Trustees. In June, after 21 years of service on the Wilson College Board of Trustees and 12 of those as chair of the board, Barbara Tenney will conclude her service to Wilson. At the same time, Robin Bernstein will complete 18 years of service on the Board of Trustees, including 3 as chair. Fittingly, these amazing women, by vote of the Board of Trustees, will return to Trustee Emeriti status on July 1, 2023. While both had asked that we do not do our normal fanfare to celebrate this recognition, as they have already received accolades several years ago, I did not want to let this moment pass without recognizing all that they have done for Wilson as we seek to transform the lives of our students. On a personal note, these 2 women have shepherded my arrival and transition to Wilson as board chair and chair of my search committee, so I owe them a deep debt of gratitude. Their tenure on the board has allowed them to develop a tremendous friendship that I know will continue for many years to come, so it is fitting that we recognize them jointly this morning. While Robin is unable to be with us today, would you please join me in thanking her and Dr. Tenney for their combined 39 years of service to the Wilson College Board of Trustees and their re-election as Trustees Emeriti.
Okay, take a breath. On behalf of the Wilson College Board of Trustees, it is my distinct privilege to confer the honor of President Emerita upon Dr. Barbara K. Mistick, the 19th president of Wilson College. Barbara joined the Wilson College in 2011 and led the institution through a period of intense growth and expansion. She quickly set about to refocus the college and did so through the Wilson Today, a 5-point strategic plan. The plan outlined efforts to double Wilson's enrollment by reducing tuition and adding academic programs in healthcare and other areas of high demand, addressing infrastructure and future facility needs, improving the marketing of the college, and opening all degree programs to coeducation. Under Dr. Mistick's leadership, enrollment grew significantly, ranking Wilson as the 25th fastest growing private higher education institution in the country prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition, Dr. Mistick oversaw transformative projects for our beautiful 300-acre campus, It was under her guidance that improvements were made to the residence halls and recreational facilities. A reimagined John Stewart Memorial Library was rededicated in October 2015, followed by extensive campus pedestrian and streetscape improvements, including the new entrance to the campus off Philadelphia Avenue. We replaced the Veterinary Education Center, moving it to its present location behind the Science Center. During her time at the college, Dr. Mystic also focused on expanding our degree offerings. She was a champion of new degree programs in health sciences and animal studies, and the addition of graduate programs in education, fine arts, and nursing. Barbara, will you join me? Because of all your tremendous efforts while at Wilson, as well as the work you continue to do on behalf of private colleges and universities across the country, serving as a leading voice on higher education affordability and the importance of liberal arts in the workplace, it is my privilege to bestow upon you the honor of President Emerita. And I will hand you the plaque. You're welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Tenney, and congratulations, Dr. Mystic. Barbara, we are thankful for your leadership while at Wilson and presently as president of NICU, the National Association of Independent Colleges and Universities. And I personally thank you for your continued mentorship and friendship. We shall now proceed with the conferring of the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters and the introduction of our commencement speaker. I am thrilled to introduce this year's commencement speaker, the Honorable Elaine L. Chow. But before I do, I want to acknowledge a special guest that is accompanying Secretary Chow. Her father, Dr. James S. C. Chow, has graciously joined her on today's visit to Wilson. Born in Shanghai, Dr. Chow has dedicated his life to shipping, trading, and finance. Having founded the Foremost Group in 1964, Dr. Chow now serves as the honorary chairman of the New York City-based company. He has led the global shipping industry in incorporating environmentally friendly designs and technology in his company's fleet of new ships, which are some of the world's largest environmentally sensitive bulk carriers. Dr. Chow and his late wife, Mrs. Ruth Mu Lan Chu Chow, have been active philanthropists and community volunteers throughout their lives. Dr. Chow, I know you must be immensely proud of your daughter's accomplishments. We are thrilled that you could be with her today. Would you please stand so that we can recognize you? And now to today's honoree. Secretary Chow is the embodiment of the American dream. Born in Taiwan, she came to this country at the age of 8, speaking no English. She became a U.S. citizen at the age of 19 and would go on to earn a bachelor's degree in economics from Mount Holyoke College, a woman's college, and an MBA from Harvard Business School. Prior to the honor to be bestowed upon her shortly, she has received 37 honorary doctorate degrees in recognition of her service to this country and her accomplished career. Secretary Chow's career has been distinguished and varied. Some highlights include being president and CEO of the United Way of America, director of the Peace Corps, deputy maritime administrator, chair of the Federal Maritime Commission, and a banker with Bank of America and Citicorp. Perhaps most significantly, she was the first woman of Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage appointed to the Cabinet of the United States and is the longest-serving cabinet member since World War II, having served under 2 U.S. presidents. Currently, she serves on the board of Kroger and several technology companies. She is also a director and trustee of many nonprofit boards, including the Harvard Business School Board of Dean Advisors, John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, the United Way Worldwide, the Los Angeles 2028 Organizing Committee of Olympic and Paralympic Games, and the Smithsonian Asian Pacific American Center Advisory Board. I first had the opportunity to meet Secretary Chow 2 decades ago when we both called Kentucky home. During that time, I was drawn to her kindness and intellect. She took interest in this son of a coal miner and beautician and offered counsel on my young career, demonstrating to me the important principle of always taking time to help others. I'm excited for her to share her wisdom accrued through decades of service to our country at the highest levels of the private and nonprofit sectors with all of our graduates. Madam Secretary, will you join me and the marshals for the presentation of your degree? Elaine L. Chow, by the authority granted by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and upon vote of the Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon you the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. In token of this act, we bestow upon you this hood of Wilson College and grant you this diploma. Congratulations.
President Fugate, Board of Trustees, graduating seniors, parents, family members, and the entire Wilson College community. Congratulations, graduating seniors, on your graduation. Today is a momentous occasion, one that marks the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. When I was sitting where you're sitting now, I had no idea what I was going to do in life. I had 2 goals. 1, I got to get a job. 2, I so desperately wanted my own apartment. I wondered for the longest time if I was ever going to find my place in America. My story begins with my father, as you've just heard. My parents are Americans of Chinese descent, who grew up during China's Civil War, which raged for 38 years, and where there was seldom peace, stability, or security. China was invaded by many foreign powers. My mother came from a prominent and wealthy family in Anhui Province. She and her sisters were educated by Christian missionaries in a boarding school in China's capital at that time, Nanjing. My father grew up in a small farming village of 8 families outside of Shanghai. Under ordinary circumstances, these 2 young people of such different socioeconomic backgrounds would never have an opportunity to meet. But it was the chaos and the turmoil of the times that all traditions fell aside, and mutual friends introduced them without adult supervision. Can you imagine? My mother's family left their ancestral estate to seek safety and security in Shanghai. And one winter in 1949, my father returns to his high school for a visit, and they're introduced. In fact, we have 25 black and white photographs of my mother and her high school friends having fun, lolling about like a bunch of normal high school students in America. I mean, they're not in America, they're in China, but like teenagers here in America. And little did they know that just a few months later, their lives would change forever when the government changed and they had to leave their country and relocate to another place, a place that's in the news a lot recently, Taiwan. My father was a marine engineering major, and upon graduation, he had to go to sea to get his accreditation. I mean, you can't graduate from college or the marine engineering and not been on the seas, so he had to go. He and his father bid each other a casual farewell on a balmy May day like this, expecting to see each other again in a couple of months. During the time that my father's ship was at sea, the government changed, the ports were blockaded, my father's ship was not able to return, and it set sail for Taiwan, and he never saw his father again. He was 21 years old and all alone in the world. You graduating seniors are 21 years old. Imagine if you were alone, you had nobody, and you had to craft a new life for yourself. He goes to Taiwan. He figures my mother must be there, hopefully, so he spends more than 2 years looking for her. What a love story. He finds her, he courts her, and persuades her to marry him. By that time, my mother's family had lost everything. They were now equal. My father became the youngest sea captain at the age of 29, but he wanted to improve himself and his family, so he took a national examination, scored #1, and had the chance to go abroad. And where do you think he wanted to go? America, of course. It's a land of opportunity. My mother was then 7 months pregnant with their third child, but she bravely told my father to go ahead, seek a better life for our family. I was then 5 years old in Taiwan. He left my mother, my 2 sisters, and me behind, and it took him 3 years before he was able to bring us to America. He didn't see his third daughter until she was 3 years old. We landed in Queens, New York, and lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. Life was really difficult. We had to watch every penny. We only had 1 pair of shoes every year. We wore hand-me-down clothing from our church friends. But we also had life's greatest treasure, and that is faith in the Lord and the love of family and hope for the future. My parents were unwavering in their belief that America would provide greater opportunities for their family. Their daughter, who came to America at the age of 8 and got her citizenship at the age of 19, that's me, would become the first female Asian American cabinet officer in the history of the United States. What a country. If I may, could I ask my dad to stand up again now that you know the full story, and you can acknowledge him and give him a great round of applause again. So Dad, why don't you? 96 years old. I'm sharing this story because this is the typical American story, and it affirms that America is still the land of opportunity. If you work hard and dare to dream, good things happen. And indeed, my years of hardship, anxiety, and feelings of vulnerability actually made me a more empathetic and better leader as our country becomes increasingly diverse. And so whenever I'm confronted with challenges in my life, I think about my parents, what they went through and sacrificed, and that gives me incredible courage and comfort. And so to you, graduating seniors, you have similar life stories. Remember them. Hold them close to your heart. They will provide comfort when you invariably face difficulties in life. And as you move forward in life, achieving Wilson College's motto, finding your bold, is influenced by knowing your own story. Knowing yourself can make you understand the decisions that await you. Knowing yourself can help you make better decisions. When you know yourself, you're better equipped to make choices that align with your values and goals. You're more likely to recognize when something is not a good fit for you, which can save you time and energy in the long run. Knowing yourself can also help you build stronger relationships. When you understand your own needs and emotions, you're better able to communicate them to others. And this can lead to more meaningful connections and a deeper sense of empathy and understanding. Furthermore, knowing yourself can help you find fulfillment in your career and personal life. By identifying your passions and your interests, you can pursue a career that is both financially and emotionally rewarding. You can also prioritize activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Building a career or establishing your goals becomes more achievable if you know the story that you want to share and tell, or the legacy that you want to leave behind. And yet, even as I encourage you to know yourself, I would also remind you not to focus just on yourself. Remember to help others. Life is ultimately defined by your contributions to society, the love and respect you gain, and your name and reputation. The greatest fulfillment comes from working for a goal larger than yourself. And it may not always be easy, but remember, knowing yourself is not a destination, but a continuous process of self-discovery. We are so fortunate to be living in a country that offers such rich opportunities. Congratulations once again on your graduations. Each of you has the potential to make a positive impact on the world. By knowing yourself, you can unlock that potential and achieve great things. Find your bold. Good luck.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Thank you for sharing such a wonderful message with our graduates, encouraging us to understand who we are, what our life aspirations are, and how to work towards that achievement. Now, for the reason we are all here. Dr. Alyssa Heil, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of Faculty, will you now present the candidates?
Good morning. And now, the moment in our ceremony when we acknowledge the candidates who have earned honors. After I read the categories of honors, I will ask those students to stand. As presented in our program, we recognize individuals who have been inducted into disciplinary honor societies. Sigma Tau Delta, the English Honor Society. Pi Gamma Mu, the Social Sciences Honor Society. Sigma Theta Tau, the Nursing Honor Society, and Chi Alpha Sigma, the Student Athlete Honor Society. We also recognize those that have been inducted into Omicron Delta Kappa, a Leadership Honors Society. Moreover, Wilson is proud to have a chapter of Phi Beta Kappa, the oldest honor society for the liberal arts and sciences in the nation. We also commend those students who have distinguished themselves in their discipline. As part of our ceremony, we formally pay tribute to those students who have received Latin honors by graduating with certain grade point averages. We confer 3 levels of Latin honors: cum laude, with distinction, magna cum laude, with great distinction, and summa cum laude, with highest distinction. Will all candidates who are receiving those accolades please stand for recognition? Not so fast. Will the remaining graduates please stand? Mr. President, the faculty have examined these candidates and attest that they have respectively completed the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Associate of Arts. It has been recommended by the faculty to the Board of Trustees that these degrees be conferred upon them. Mr. President, it is with pleasure and affection that I present to you the candidates for undergraduate degrees.
Candidates for undergraduate degrees. By the authority granted to me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Wilson College Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I do hereby confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Associate of Arts, respectively, with all the rights and privileges and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. Graduates, you may now move your tassel. You may be seated.
Bachelor degree and associate degree candidates, will you please come forward to receive your diploma from the President? The following student is the president of the senior class. Aneda Faradian, summa cum laude, honors in the major. The following students have completed the degree requirements for the Bachelor of Arts. Kennedy X. Birdwell. Gerald William Buchanan, Jr. Samantha B. Cantrell, summa cum laude. Victor Sorelli. Jeremiah Carter Johnson. Destiny Lynn Clauser. Annika Ijanzuki. Orlando P. Esteves. Robert Andrew Farrell, cum laude. Marie Carmela Gallagher. Jared Hunter Gelsinger, summa cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Jabot, magna cum laude. Phoenix Sunderland Taylor Gilbert, summa cum laude. Nija Lene Glover. Guinevere Catherine Hunt. Deshaun Cortez Johnson. Odessa Alcina Calathis. Katarina M. Kiefman, summa cum laude. Madison Renee Kuntz, magna cum laude. Michael Imes Morali. Cy A. McCleave. Max Charles McDowell, cum laude. William Charles Merck, Jr. Victor Manuel Ortiz Cavasudo. Marina Ann Monsalve. Rachel Irene Rementer. Madison Ann Ross, cum laude. Erica Nicole Sager, magna cum laude. Madison R. Smarsh. Amanda Page Smida, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Sneed. Madison Sarah Sturla. Alexandria Grace Swanson. Alexis Nicole Swanson. Madison Kinsey Schweitzer, cum laude. Mandy Jo Tomlin. Mia Annette Varnado. Janae Lee Watkins. Noah Mark Wickenheiser. Montserrat Savala. The following students have completed the degree requirements for the Bachelor of Science. Alexis Renee Alleman. Stephanie L. Allen. Emily Teresa Barclay. Anne Marie Beatty, magna cum laude. Story Ann Boggs. Cassidy Bumbaugh. Jose Yadel Carmona Nunez, cum laude. Haley Nicole Cheney. April Joan Solinsky. Hannah Elizabeth Deline, magna cum laude. Taylor Lee Amlett, cum laude. Shannon Louise Flaherty. Mary Gant, summa cum laude. Erin Doris Gasicki. Kelly Gibson, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Rose Grimm, summa cum laude. Janice Faith Grove. Mia Deanne Harris, summa cum laude, honors in the major. Jadzia Hoy. Michael Wayne Jeffries. Julia Melissa Johnson, cum laude. Simone Allaire Carestis, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Cassie Marie Crocker. Rachel Marie Laidlaw, magna cum laude. Kelly Marie Lepowski. Shannon Blaine Little. Sarah Nicole Mateer. Nicholas Madsen, summa cum laude. Michael Ray McGee Jr., cum laude. Bailey Anna Miller. Shaylin Dawn Miller. Cameron Mounts. Samira Tatiana Murphy, cum laude. Michaela Grace Oberholzer, distinction. Kiana Ruby Olivo Landro. Sydney Renee Park. Michaela Jolie Piper. Carolyn Alice Randolph, cum laude. Elizabeth Lan Yu Wrench. Paige Ashley Reynolds. Elizabeth Marion Rhine, magna cum laude. Geneva Lurie Vicroy Robinette, summa cum laude. Rachel Ann Rodriguez. Cara Marie Rosander. Abigail Caitlin Rosenberry. Timothy Royal. Aubrey McKenna Runkle. Rose Kylie Love Runyon, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Kathleen Adele Sarah, cum laude. Jacob Michael Slifka, magna cum laude, honors in the major. McKenna Lynn Snodgrass. Balin Lanai Snyder. Lauren Elizabeth Squires. Rachel Elizabeth Staley, magna cum laude. Joanna Marie Stanford. Megan Taylor Sullivan, cum laude, honors in the major. Adriana Rose Swanson. Ava Mae Swartz, magna cum laude. Emily Megan Torres. Claudia Jo Umbrell. Megan Rose Van Scoy. Elizabeth Vuxta, magna cum laude. Ryder Wallace. Melissa K. West. Amanda Marie Wilson. Danielle Marie Wilson, magna cum laude. Morgan Patricia Weinberg, cum laude, and honors in the major. Emily M. Young. Quick word. The following students have completed the degree requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Caitlin Anne Marie Allman. Amber Nicole Auscherman, distinction. Yolanda L. Bear. Trisha K. Barnes. Juliana Louise Bender, distinction. Lynn Brenneman. Heather Calaman, cum laude. Caitlin Lindsay Carson. Michaela Nicole Deven. Ashley Nicole Dial. Alice Ann Drake. Marisol Marie Esquivia. Alexandra Christine Fischel, distinction. Hannah Elizabeth Garland. Efelimo Vanessa George, summa cum laude. Lexi Sage Goshorn, magna cum laude. Taylor Rose Graham. Casey Taylor Green. Angelina Rose Gunter. Alicia Marie Hamilton, cum laude. Dino Hamza Begovic, cum laude. Christina Marie Hirsch. Nicole Dawn Hollenbaugh. Kanika Nicole James. Jennifer Nepper, cum laude. Aura Catherine Langley, magna cum laude. Kaylee Nicole Layfield, cum laude. Mary Ellis Lopez. Ashley Elizabeth Mass. Autumn Dawn Miller. Crystal Renee Miller. Julia Marie Moeller, cum laude. Jennifer Lynn Nicole. Kylie Dawn O'Donnell, cum laude. Caitlin Jade O'Shea, cum laude. Litzy Nora Lee Perez. Alexis Marie Flum. Cassie Sierra Reeves, magna cum laude. Melissa May Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Terrell Torian Samuels. A selfie. Megan Nicole Sims, cum laude. Emily Rose Spar, cum laude. Dory Ann Thomas. Elizabeth Renee Topper. Jordan Nicole Yeager, magna cum laude. And the following student has completed the degree requirement for an Associate's in Arts. Holly Nicole McCurdy.
Honored guests, I formally present to you the class of 2023. Let's hear it for them. I'd now like to welcome Miss Lynn DeStasio to the podium. Lynn is a 1974 graduate of Wilson and president of the Alumni Association of Wilson College. Lynn.
You were wondering who the lady was shaking your hand, and now you know. Congratulations, members of Wilson College class of 2023. Every Wilson class has its defining characteristics or moments that make it a part of Wilson while also giving it a unique identity among all of Wilson's graduates. Given the pandemic, you already have a Wilson story to tell that is unique, unfortunately, and I hope you'll be back often in the years ahead to share it with future generations of Wilson students. You are troopers, resilient and strong, and all of us who have gone through Wilson before you applaud your perseverance and fortitude. But that is all just the beginning of your story. Wilson graduates have left here and gone on to do an amazing array of things in their lives, and their stories, as time passes, inspires future generations. Wilson has a long history. We have graduates who have fought for the right of women to vote. They have produced movies, written books, conducted important and impactful research. They have worked as diplomats, soldiers, preachers, and missionaries, FBI agents, veterinarians, doctors, lawyers, elected officials, business owners, teachers, librarians, you name it. Take the wonderful education you have gotten at Wilson College and go do something remarkable with it. You embark in this post-Wilson period of your lives into a world that has been altered by the things you've experienced here as students. You'll go places that those who went to Wilson in the past might not have even been able to imagine because the world has changed so much. But I know that you leave with the same curiosity, confidence, and thoughtfulness that previous generations of Wilson graduates have taken away with them, and it will serve you well in the years ahead. Please add remarkable and inspiring chapters to your story, and please be sure to remember that we want to hear all about this. Welcome to the Alumni Association of Wilson College. We are delighted to have you join us, and we hope to have the pleasure of seeing you often in the future. Thank you.
Almost there. A few housekeeping details before we conclude. Following the singing of the alma mater, led by Dylan Beatty, our Director of Choral Activities and Chair of Music, the lyrics of which, of the alma mater, are on the back of your program, and also the receiving of the benediction, please remain standing while the platform party, faculty, and graduates recess. Members of the administration will dismiss each row of friends and family. So that all of our honored guests, faculty, and staff have room to congratulate our graduates, we ask that you not congregate on the main green, but rather follow the marshals on to the Mystic Quad and disperse from there. Before we conclude the commencement exercises, it is now my opportunity to share some brief parting thoughts with you. My approach is different from many college presidents. I borrow it and some of the words from the man who inspired me to be a college president, Dr. John Roush, the 20th president of my alma mater, Centre College. And that is one lesson I hope you will take from this remarkable place. Learn from your mentors. They are eager to help you navigate this complex world. You are not the same person that entered these hallowed walls a few years ago. In fact, I'm hopeful that you are a better person for what you have learned, what you have experienced, and for what you have given this place and those around you. As a result of your experience with Wilson, you are empowered to be confident and critical thinkers, creative visionaries, effective communicators, honorable leaders, and agents of justice. I am confident that you leave Wilson College prepared to make a difference in the world. In fact, we are counting on it. We are counting on you to be the difference makers, the people to change our communities, the nation, and the world. Now, let me invite you to close your eyes. I want us to collectively walk through some of your individual as well as shared experiences as the class of 2023, and reminisce just briefly on your time at Wilson. Remember your first day, your favorite course, your worst course, your favorite faculty member, your closest friends, the person you worked hardest to like, your moment of highest personal achievement, your toughest loss, your best day, your worst day. Remember the people who made this day possible, your family, your friends, the faculty, the staff, your fellow classmates. Remember to thank those people who have supported you all along this journey. Remember all that happened here during your time. Recall going to athletic events and collectively cheering our Phoenix on to victory. Remember our softball, field hockey, and men's basketball teams all bringing home CSAC championships. Remember being the first class to earn all 3 CSAC President's Cups in the same year. Remember experiencing the newly renovated Jensen Dining Hall and the Phoenix Cafe. Oh, those milkshakes. How about the new esports arena, or heading out on a duck hunt, or freezing at Ice Fest? Recall traveling out of the country for the very first time to study abroad in Rome, Greece, or complete a medical mission trip in the Dominican Republic. Or perhaps staying closer to home and volunteering over spring break to help feed those in need. Remember the reinvented Arts Fest, the opening of the new Mac Lab, and surviving Student Research Day. Recall the entirely too long lines in the dining hall on Pierogi Day, having your pet blessed by Reverend Derek during Blessing of the Animals, and learning about new cultures at the Mahiba dinner. Remember signing our honor principle during convocation and striving to live into its ideals daily. Remember these days and never forget them. You may open your eyes. Graduates, today you make a place in history. Your story thus far has many chapters, but the ending has not yet been written. You have the ability to determine it. And yes, your ending will include amazing job opportunities and graduate school admissions, but more importantly, your ending will be defined by your contribution to humanity. It is time for you to not only find your bold, but to live your bold. It is important now, more than ever, for you to show the world what your Wilson education can help you accomplish. Decide what kind of person you want to be in the world. When your journey on this planet is done, how will you be remembered? I suspect it won't be for the job you held or how much money you made, but for the difference you made in the lives of others. I know that Wilson has taught you to make a difference, and I hope you will take this unique opportunity to lead by example, because the world needs you now more than ever before. Your Wilson family will be right there with you, even with distance. We are one Wilson, a family, and we'll want to celebrate your success and help you get back up when you stumble. I hope you will never forget this remarkable institution, and that you'll always find your way back to this beautiful campus. As you will come to hear me say often as alumni, come home often. We wish you only the best. You make us beam with pride. We already miss you. We love you. Godspeed.
So one day you all may find yourself in a position such as standing up in front of a group of people at the end of a service, needing to say something witty and important, like now. And what I've learned is to listen to the things that happened before you. Just a few minutes ago, I heard the best charge, using Anita's words. Rise up and raise others up with you. That's my charge to you, class of 23. What awesome words to live into. And as you go out into this world, seeking all that you seek, I wish you great success. But I also leave you this poem by Bob Perks. It's called I Wish You Enough. I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the sun more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive. I wish you enough pain so that the smallest joys in life appear much bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. And I wish you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Go in peace. And now let's all stand as Dylan comes forward to lead us in the alma.
Here we go. Mid a group of pines and maples, near a gently flowing stream, rests our lovely college campus. What a peaceful spot it seems. In the beauty of the morning, there's a sweetness unsurpassed. When the twilight shadows deepen, there's a peace until the last. Wilson, how we love to hear it, more and more throughout the years. 'Tis a balm for every sorrow, it will banish all our tears. To her dear departed daughters, 'tis a magic as of yore, and within our memories glowing, it will dwell forevermore. For there is no place like Wilson, though we search o'er land and sea. She is small, but she is mighty, and she's wonderful to me. For her name is Alma Mater, and will ever stand as one, firmly pledged to love and honor, till the sands of life are